This is something that has been discussed for a long time. It's something that actually previous governments in Panama tried to do and weren't able to do for different external factors. China, it's a very large economy. Panama is a country open to the world. China is the second largest user of the canal. We have an important logistics sector. We have a growing logistics sectors with the expanded canal. It makes sense for many reasons, for investment reasons, for commercial exchange reasons, for many things. It's something, a step that Panama needed to take.
What are your projections for economic gains as a result of this change in policy?
Investments, for example. China is investing heavily on infrastructure, mostly in the region. The Panama Canal represents the gateway to the Atlantic for China. So we even think that Panama can be an entry point to Latin America and the Caribbean, given our logistics sector, given the canal, given that we have the air hub with Copa. There are many possibilities for China to better connect with the region through Panama. So we're sure that many opportunities and new projects will be available for Panama as a result of this step that we have taken.
Somewhere between 5 and 10% of Panama's population of 4 million people is from the Chinese mainland or their descendants. Did their voice have an influence in this decision at all?
This was a decision taken by the government of Panama. However, we know that it has been well taken by many members of the Chinese community in Panama. The Chinese community in Panama is a strong community. They have been very hardworking. They arrived in Panama over 160 years ago to build the railroad, and they have been an important part of our economy and our development. We hope that this establishment of diplomatic relations with China will open new possibilities even for the Chinese community.
And what has been your response from Taipei and from its representatives here?
It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. We expected it to be complicated, but these things need to happen. We want to make sure that we move forward as fast as possible.
Do you expect this to affect your relations between Panama and other Central American countries, those that have relations with Taipei?
Not at all. Within the region, some countries have relations with the People's Republic of China, some countries have relations with Taipei, and we are respectful of that. Different countries are respectful of that. It's a matter of sovereignty and a matter of decision of each country, and I am sure that that will not have any impact whatsoever on the relation between Panama and other countries of the region or the world.
If you could summarize this change in status, this change in relations in one word, what would that be?
Opportunities. Opportunities. Amazing opportunities for Panama.